Hi YouTube. Today I have a stuck corroded battery in my maglite mini, and this is not the LED one, just a basic maglite. But I already took out the bulb because it's bad on it. Let's see. Yeah. And well, as I was taking out to replace it, I noticed the battery in it. This one up here was corroded. This one I took out. But I'll be showing you how to take it out. I already took the flashlight apart though, but first you want to start with unscrewing the full disassembly of it. Take off the head. Now that piece should come out. And when you unscrew the lens on it, you have the housing for the light, plus you have the lens. Now, see this? That's what I need to take out. I'm going to hit this down, and it's going to pop it out with it. You have to unscrew the back. Oh, and just a tip, when your bulb, this dies, in here you actually have one. When you pop this up, take this off, I need to do it off camera. Well, if you look inside there, you have a little red thing, a cap. Right in there, let's see. Yeah, I'll take it off the camera and show you it. Now, as you can see, oops. It just got stuck in there, hold on. Okay. Those are all the pieces now. But this is the battery in there. And it's stuck. See it? Pretty corroded bad. I need to hit out now. And what you need for this is just a hammer. A rubber hammer would be good. In this part here, you want to watch out because I am missing a piece of metal thing that goes from there to here on it. I have to get a new one of those. But it's the ground for it. But what you need is like, you could use something like this to poke it in. Just like that. Now you can hit it because this is a special one. Or you could get a socket and use a socket for it. Okay, so I was with the flashlight this way. I just kept hitting it and hitting it. It was not budging, and I was even damaging that surface a little bit. So what I did, I even got in a socket and started hitting it too, and it just would not budge. It was super corroded on the inside. So I got some lemon juice, poured a little bit of lemon juice in there, and what that does is it eats some of the battery acid up. So around the surface, it should slide out a little easier, the corrosion. And I did a drop of red vinegar. You're supposed to use white vinegar because it's gets it better. But when I put some of the vinegar in there, it made it bubble. And it still is a bit. And I'll show you how I did. This is the lemon juice I used, and I'm just gonna pour a little bit in here. Does that? Well, before it was really fizzing. I'm gonna let that sit there for a couple minutes and I'll get back to you. Alright, all the lemon juice is drained out now and it's on the napkin. So what I'm gonna do is just let sit here. It sat here for maybe 4 minutes or so. That should be long enough for the chemical process. Now, wherever you do this on, clean the surface real good because some of the battery acid is going to be getting on here. And I'm going to go ahead and hit this on my cabinet now. Alright, so I let the battery sit I put in a jar, I made it stand still, I soaked in vinegar for about 20 more minutes to try to loosen this, and I just had to hit real hard, and I will need a new interface for sure, but I got this huge wrench. I set it in here, and I'm just on concrete. See, and it's coming out. I don't know why it's out. It's a Duralast battery, and as you see here, I tried drilling it using the screw method, and just nothing was working. So I just had to do the vinegar and just, I guess, hit it really hard, and finally it came out. And this piece is 90% messed up now. Yeah. Yep, I'll need a new one of those. These are probably like $5. Not bad. Well, that's how we did it. And if you look in here, ain't the cleanest. There's all stuff in it. What we'll have to do is, I'll get some rubbing alcohol and clean it with a Q-tip and clean up the inside and everything for it. Thank you for watching, and we'll get back on the assembly, but that's how you take out a battery that's super corroded. Now I'm going to show you how to access the spare light bulb. This one's a little burnt out. See how it's gray? So what you want to do, here's the spring, the end cap. Here, it popped out. Now you slide this out. And here's the light bulb, right here. Just sitting in there. And you could push it out this way, and there it goes, but I'm not going to push it out though. Push it back in. Good. And what you'll do is you'll put this one in where it goes, and the sleeve here, but this sleeve's messed up due to the battery removal, and I called Maglite company about getting a new one, and this part would be they said $4, $3 and like 90 something cents, which covers shipping, I think they said. But I asked about, they told me they have a plan where you could trade in your old Maglite, which would be this, for a new LED one. But it was I had to pay like $7 to ship it in, and I'll get the new LED one at a discounted price. But the discount price, I asked her what that was, and she said 15 something. And but after my $7 to ship it, it'll end up costing me about 22. So it's not really discounted. Then I looked at their online, and they're having a special on the new LED ones that she was offering for $16.25, and I didn't have to pay the $7 to ship it, to ship this one back, and I get to keep this one. So in my opinion, I think the just common sense makes more sense to buy it for $16.20 than it does return this one, get that one for $15 plus pay $7 to ship this back. And the other option she gave me was I could ship this one anyways to them for $7. It was like 7 something, and they will fix this part for me and send it back. But it's better if I just buy this for $3 and fix this one. But that's the new bulb, and if I do end up getting this piece back, or if Maglite just wants to send me it, I could do an assembly on how to assemble this flashlight again. It was a good flashlight. It's just I don't like this design, because here's the battery. They always just a little bit of corrosion. See, look how tight of a fit that is. There's no wiggle room in it. None. It's sort of a dumb idea. I don't know why they made the cylinder so tight on these ones. But there it is. Thanks for watching.